Hi, I'm Anton Gunn. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this brief video. Listen, you know I'm a big hip hop fan. I love hip hop music and culture. I particularly love going to parties and having a good time where nothing but old school hip hop music, classic hip hop music is played, where I get the opportunity to dance and really enjoy the crowd. And there's no more better place to be than at a party that has a DJ behind the turntables who are playing the music. If you know anything about DJing, if you've ever been to a party, if you've ever watched a DJ, you know they have an awesome responsibility. They literally decide whether this is going to be a great party or a terrible party. And it's all because of their music selection, what they play and when they play it. If a DJ plays the music the right way, they will invite the crowd onto the dance floor and it'll be a great celebration all night long. But if the DJ plays the wrong song, everybody leaves the dance floor and the party becomes a dud. DJs are make or break people. But there's one thing that I've learned is that DJs have given me some incredible insight to think about my role as a leader. And I want to offer it to you a way to think about your role as a leader. So here's three things that I want to point out. First and foremost, a DJ always prepares to make sure he moves the crowd. And what does that mean? Before the lights are turned on or turned off at the party, before the power is turned on, before the speakers are plugged up, DJs work deeply on their craft. They search and find the right music to play. They test out the music to make sure that people will respond the way that they want to respond. They know what's hot and they know what's not. And they prepare incessantly long before they get their opportunity to do their thing at a party or a show. So when it comes to being a leader, do you just try to show up and be great in the moment, or do you prepare yourself? Do you understand what words might work when it comes to inspire and empowering your people? Do you know how to motivate them and get the best out of them, or do you just try to make it up as you go along? The best leaders are the ones that don't make it up as they go along. They prepare themselves long before their time to shine and get on the show. The second thing I'll tell you about a DJ, when it comes time to show up, they're the first person there and they're the last person to leave. Why? A DJ knows they have to set the atmosphere up if they're going to have a great party. And they know they got to make sure everybody has a good time and everybody has left before they can break their equipment down and leave that venue. They're first in and they're last out. So I want to ask you as a leader, are you the first in and are you the last out? If you're not, then maybe you're allowing your team to set the atmosphere before you set the atmosphere. And it's always great for a leader to be prepared to set up the atmosphere and be the one that builds the environment and breaks the environment down once it's over. That's a trademark that I think of a good leader as someone who's there early, who sets the stage, who sets the opportunity, allow their team to have the best chance to participate in an opportunity. And when an opportunity is done, they close off things, dispose of things, break things down in the right way to leave it ready for the next DJ that comes in or for the next leader that comes in. You got to start early and you got to finish late, and that's your responsibility as a leader. The third thing I want to tell you about DJs that fully understand that and how this is a great role for leaders in any organization, DJs know that the party goes the way the women go. And what do I mean by that? When DJs play music, they may find the perfect song that women might enjoy. And when women enjoy a song, they don't just go to the dance floor by themselves, they go in groups. And so you can go from no one on the dance floor to having 5, 10, 15, 20 women on the dance floor. And when 20 women on the dance floor, guess what's going to happen? The guys are going to follow the women onto the dance floor. And so that's how the party gets started, is that the ladies set the fire and the men follow behind. And if you think about your organization, you think about any group that you work in, it's pretty similar. It's the women who are leading the way. It's the women who are the ones who set the fire, and then the men usually end up following. And I'm telling you this as a man. And what does that mean for you as a leader? You have to invest in the leadership development of women in your organization. You got to make sure that you have diversity in your organization, men and women, because women bring a whole different skill set and they bring a whole different way of thinking, and they literally could make or break your organization the same way they make or break the party. So these are my 3 lessons for you from a DJ. I know you didn't expect it to come from me, but maybe you should have expected it to come from me. I love hip hop. Hip hop is who I am. Healthcare and leadership is what I do. But I can tell you this, I learned a lot of lessons from a DJ, and I just gave you 3. There are a lot more. If you click on the link at the bottom of this email or the bottom of this post, you'll see I've given you some more tips that I learned from DJs on how it can help you to be a better leader. I want to thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day.